Hello everyone, welcome. We're starting a little bit early. That is alright. Welcome for Shelby GT, hope you're well. I got a lot to get done. Let's get the custom sports. Let's make sure we make good use of this here. Now let's dive in. First we want to get the pursuit mode unlocked, the next one unlocked. So we're gonna be doing a little bit of fun. There we go. All right, okay. Little bit of understeer on this. I gotta make note of that. But we are good. We are A-okay. We are B-okay too, probably. But yeah, this is great. Lots of stuff. Lots of speed. Lots of performance. I'm glad notifications looking good. Yeah, I mean, you were right there as soon as it started, so GG on that front. Good to have you here. Good to have, oh, that's a crash. That's a big crash. Ow, pain. Alright, well, at least we got someone else racked up in there, racked up in the wreck. Got full-on custom cars here. All kinds of fun little extra tidbits, a lot more speed on these vehicles. It's great. Getting the music absolutely ramped up as well. I'm feeling really good today. I was outside a lot, very cold, doing a lot of field testing. But now I'm warm. I got some good dinner in me, and we are absolutely ready to tear up these streets. I also gotta get reacquainted with Burnout 2's physics and handling. There we go. Good stuff, good stuff. Keep it up, keep it up. That is a bad time to crash. Thankfully, they crashed too. I will happily take that. I will more than happily take that. Yes! Get the guitars. I kinda see, like, the adaptive music is really cool. That was way too close for comfort. But I will happily take that. Give me some more. Give me fuel. Give me fire. Give me boost. All right, yeah, the burnouts. All right, there we go. First lap done. We should be fairly far ahead of second place. Yeah, because it is the SUV. That is great. There we go. There we go. Hi there, buddy, bus boy. It's not bad, honestly. It's pretty solid. Especially since you don't normally draw, like, you know, kind of humanoid-ish characters and everything. It doesn't look bad. Like, you can pretty easily tell exactly who it is supposed to be and everything. It's really well done. Like, you got a lot of, like, the fundamentals down. Big thing now is beginning to add, like, shading and stuff like that to the drawings. And then, backgrounds and stuff, too. Like, the overall kind of, like, shape and coloring is pretty... Like, you've gotten pretty good at that. So that'd be the next thing to work on is shading! Woohoo! Spicy! Very spicy. Yeah, that part was stupid of me. I was not ready for that section there. I very quickly ran out of road. But that's alright, we can fix this. Very spicy, exactly. Lots of peppers. Just the spiciest. That is very silly of me. Especially so close to the end. Oh gosh, second place right there. Come on, let's not make any mistakes. There we go. Go middle! Got a very American car here. Yeah, that is a lot of crashes. So that wasn't what we wanted too much, but hey, we still did well. So first of 4, victory. Gosh, you need to get gold in every single event in a championship to unlock some of the special events. That is definitely very very painful, especially once they start adding some of the sprint races and everything. But you get a lot fewer laps to kind of really get reacquainted with the car, the fizz, the handling of the track and everything like that, and the layout. You get a lot less time to kind of make up ground. So you really got to make sure you get a good launch and not do stupid stuff like that. Alright, we're moving. Alright, come on. Give me some speed. Almost back up the full boost. Boost is okay. The thing is with this track here, the winter track, you're better off for the most part not using boost. Like, the track is still kind of on the tighter side. You don't really get a whole lot of space to go around using that boost. Oh gosh, the one time I do use the boost. And it's like, nah, fam. You're gonna have a little bit of fun with that. Let's avoid the truck there. There we go, we've got the boost back again. We just need a spot where we can really effectively use it. That's gonna be a little bit difficult. Oh, why did I let go? Oh well, that's fine. That is more than fine. We even got some area time as well. Nope. Yeah, that's a collision. 6 seconds ahead though, so we're good. We're good. So we are more than good. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. There we go. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh! Jeez, that is way too close. We made it work. We made it work. One more lap, ladies and gentlemen. Little bit close. Lot of traffic there. But we're A-okay. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it pushing. Let's make sure we absolutely send it around every single corner. And this shouldn't be an issue. We should be more than fine. There we go, across the line. I will happily take that victory. Yeah, only 2 crashes. This is not too bad. Next race, halfway through the first Grand Prix of the Customs Championship. Oh. Okay. There we go. Good run. Good start. Alright. So we have a chance. We just gotta make sure we do not wreck ourselves. Because there is absolutely no time to make up here. Come on, let's go. Alright, boost is okay again. We got a lot of open road, so let's make sure we use it. Alright, come on. Big send. Onto the highway now. Alright, we're good. Get more than near misses. Alright, not bad. They're still way back there. This is good. I'm gonna have a collision there. That's not good. That is no bueno. Okay. We still managed to maintain our lead. Alright, we're getting to the tighter technical urban section now. There we go. Boost is okay. Alright, a little bit of a highway. We're moving. We are absolutely moving. Bus! Yeah, you thought you could get me, bus. Not gonna happen, though. No thank you. The bus has been busted. Bustin' makes me feel good. Left over the jump. I remember this track. And there's the finish. With the music going hard right at the end as well. There we go. New best time as well. I will happily take that. And only 1 crash. Could have been a lot worse. Alright, last race. Let's make sure we win this as well. There we go. Good send. There we go. Hi there. Could probably pretty much immediately go into the boost. It's a fairly wide course. A lot of flowing high-speed corners. It does get a little bit narrow here, but you're more than able to make up for it with jumps. And And the corners themselves are fairly shallow. But it doesn't help if you understeer into traffic. Look how much we're spinning! Holy moly. Yeah, we need to get back up to speed and fast. Hi, gentlemen. Bus. Alright, we're moving. Watch the buses. Thread the needle there. I'm gonna be going oncoming directly onto the highway. First lap done. Not a bad lap at all. But let's make sure we keep it pushed to the metal. There we go. There we go. I got a blind turn coming up. So we have no issues at all. A little bit of air time as well over that jump. Get a little bit of a jump drift going. There we go. Huge. Oh, that's terrible. Yep. That's a rip. That is a big rip. Hi there. Okay, that's not good, because that's going to put us down in a second. First place is way too close. Oh, second place is way too close. Yeah, there it is. Alright, final lap. Let's try to avoid those types of collisions again. Hi there, car. Yeah, you were just waiting for me there. Ooh. Okay, that one was unlucky. We should have gone wide. Keeping it tighter wouldn't have worked. Okay. The custom truck's right behind us. This is the final race. Let's make sure we still win this. The customs championship is a lot more difficult than the standard championship. That is for certain. The opponents are a lot quicker. And a lot more aggressive as well. You still need to win every race in the championship to unlock the special events. Mother of bus! Oh, I don't think he made it through that. Oh, thank you for not having that be a crash cam. Okay, and across the line. Gold medal, gold star, chat. There we go, there we go. Good stuff. Alright, so we've unlocked Pursuit 4. So we get the custom SUV. So that'll be fun. That'll be very fun. Hi there. 5.3 miles. Hi, buddy. Yeah, I see you. He's having a little bit of trouble. Oh no. Okay, that's not good. Thankfully, it starts us moving at a fairly high rate of speed. Okay. We both got lucky there. What? Okay. You know what? That counted against him. I will happily allow that to count against him. Alright, we're down 2 miles. He's got some speed, that's for sure. Alright, there we go. Nice. He's coming down. Doesn't have a whole lot further to go. Oh, come on, that should count. Oh gosh, he's only got a mile. Doesn't matter, still got him. You have the right to remain in the wall. Alright, let's do this. Ooh, okay, we lose a little bit of control. We get some serious acceleration with that. Oh, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it, chat. I'm a little bit scared, but I think we'll be okay. We got a high chance of this being okay, I think. Though I am still a little bit scared. Right, left. Alright, boost. Use that out of the corner. Oh, why are you changing lanes on me there, buddy? SpongeBob, my boy, why are you changing lanes? There we go. Nice and smooth. No problemos. That's a lot of near misses. Yeah. We're moving. Honestly, the SUV, it's got some get up and go to it. Like it's not too bad, all things considered. Like you can definitely tell whoever did the custom job on it did a lot of work to make it comparable with the sports cars and other custom tuned vehicles. Ow. Doesn't help if we get that. Hey, it's a custom coupe. Oh gosh, they're close. They're all close. They do be on my booty. Oh, someone wrecked. Hopefully all of them. There, ooh gosh. There we go, good stuff. No, why did you change lanes? That was a bad time. Hi, that's a custom sports right there, I hear you. Your big American flag. The Mermakin flag. Alright, come on, come on. Gotta make sure we keep it all under control. That's not under control. That is the opposite of under control, Isaac. Dang, it seems like anytime you wreck, they're like, hey, knock, knock. We're coming to steal your pickle. Alright, one more lap. I will say traffic is absolutely high in this event. Like, there is cars every which way. Like, it is a very densely packed city. A lot of people. There we go. No issues, no issues, no problems. Boost! Give me the boost. Alright, we're actually managing to extend the gap. That's good, that's what I like to see. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. Keep it. Basically, there's the finish. Much better lap this time. And it shows. Much bigger gap to second place. There we go, first race victory, 4 more to go. Interstate Loop R. Yes. NSA Loop, so this is gonna definitely be a much higher speed race. Downside is we're gonna be spending a lot of it where the only way we can go is backwards. Or, you know, against traffic. Gonna make things a little bit hectic for us. But I think we can probably do okay. Come on, we are oncoming. I like how some of the models in Burnout 3 are kind of reused in Burnout 2. Like, a lot of like the traffic vehicles do get a little bit of reuse. Or maybe like a slight update. Makes sense. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Alright, so these are very quick laps, around a minute, maybe even less if you can get it moving. Ooh, that was not a good... Okay, we're gonna need to really, really get a lot of boost. This will do it. Back up to full speed. For most of it, anyway. Holy mother of that is a wall of car. That wasn't even... I should have gone to the right. That was stupid of me. Alright, final lap. Alright, come on. Let's try to avoid those walls of cars. Because that put us right under threats of the truck custom. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. Okay, we are mostly okay, I think. Hey, welcome Adachi. Oh hey, Super Go Kayla trailer and Game Awards coming. Hey, cool. A little bit sad that Tokyo Extreme Racer 2025 didn't get nominated for Best Racing Sports, as that arguably I think was like the best racing game released this year by a considerable margin. Bit of a shame it didn't get nominated, but I guess that's what happens when it's a bit more of a niche title. Though it is, you know, with the car culture, the racing, the everything, it's just genuinely great. I have already gotten 100% of the achievements for that. Like the Americans? You say that, but like, it sold pretty well in America too. Cartoon also based some same victims from previous Burnout games in Paradise. Yeah! Keep nominating stuff like Genshin. Yeah. Oh, that was a bad launch, but that's alright. We got a decent amount of time. Yeah, I don't know. The whatchamacallits, they're not for me. That was stupid of me. Okay. Oh, the nomination is based on experts. Oh, so games journalists. That makes sense. And games journalists have always been pretty terrible when it comes to accurately reviewing racing games. It's basically like if you look at like all the Gran Turismos, right? They all get very similar ratings despite having very different levels of quality. And like people definitely having like the people that actually play racing games having high opinions of some, but much lower opinions of others. Same thing with the Forza Motorsport games as well. There's a big hoo-ha with the fighting games nominated in racing games as well. Yeah, I can imagine. The fact that they combine racing and sports, like just goes to show that like, yeah, this is like the animation category for the but for, you know, the games instead of movies. Like a lot of people still care about it, but we don't. we were putting it there as a token to make sure that to basically tell people, yeah, we haven't forgot about it, which I kind of wish we have. We don't actually see it as real gaming. Oh gosh, we are struggling hard though. Alright, first lap was a bit of a bust. We got 2 more though, so we can't make it any worse, right? Just gotta keep it clean. Like who combines racing and sports? Like the overlap between people that actually like watch like they play both genres is kind of low actually. Like it's a little insulting, probably to both racing game fans and sports games fans. It's because of NASCAR? I guess. It just seems, I don't know, kind of silly. Like, I'm not gonna say racing drivers aren't athletes, but in the same token, like, racing games are fundamentally very different than the sports games. Even like the yearly releases that are based off of, you know, the actual like sport franchise or whatever, like NASCAR, F1 or what have you. No! I guess. That's fair. Oh my gosh, we did a takedown before Burnout 3 takedown. Let's go. Takedown on Burnout 2. That's not actually possible, but I don't care. We basically made him crash. My attitude is that the Game Awards should represent multiple things, not what is popular. Yeah, or have more so like a gamers like nominate. Like basically it's, you know, they put up the you're allowed to nominate, and if enough things, like if it gets nominated enough, like then it should be, you know, then it should be added. So I think you get enough nominations for Tokyo Extreme Racer 2025. Like, not just this year, but for like a long time, it had probably one of the highest concurrent player counts of a racing game on Steam for in quite a few years, actually. Like, it's sold on Steam better than some AAA titles. Like, that's impressive. And, like, it deserves it, too, because it is genuinely, like, it feels like, basically, like, a PS2 game. And if you kind of know how I feel about the PS2 racing games being, like, the golden era of, you know, racing games. It feels like that, but like modernized, but in the best way possible. Basically, improve the graphics, improve the control schemes, adding a lot more content because you can have more memory and everything. Basically, take advantage of the better hardware, but keep the charming simplicity and everything like that without like loot boxes or just a bunch of like online play and everything. And it's great. It is genuinely like it feels good. Like, it fully captures, you know, Tokyo Extreme Racer. But they made it in the modern day. Ow. That's not good. Oh gosh, that is very not good. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Get it to the line. There we go. Dang. That was close. Alright, race 2 complete. 3 more to go. Wait, no, this is race 3 complete. 2 more to go. Airport terminal. There we go. Super launch. There we go. Reverse. This is gonna be interesting. We're gonna be going against traffic for the vast majority of this. I will say the one thing I don't like is the SUV really is very grabby with the walls. You can't really wall ride that well. And for a vehicle that doesn't really drift well either, it's a little understeery. I'm not the biggest fan of that. It's got good acceleration, it's got great top speed as well. But yeah, the other aspects of it are a little sketch. More so in the tighter technical courses. On the wider open courses, including airport terminal, that's not too bad. Like this, it's basically an oval. This is basically. Hi. Yeah, there's the finish line. 3 more laps to go. Everyone's wrecking. There's just a wall of cars sometimes. You're like, well, how can I make it as big a pileup as possible so my opponents get wrecked? And this is the way to do it. Ow. Okay, good. There's still quite a ways behind. Alright, boost okay. Alright, 2 more laps to go. Huge wall of cars. Alright, a little bit spicy there, but we're good. We are golden. Absolutely golden. Oh gosh. Yeah, that was a little spicy. But we're moving. We're still good. We're golden. Yeah, 6 seconds to second place. So that's probably closed up a little bit with the wreck. Not by a huge amount though, so I will take it. Into the bus. Let's go. Miracle Mile. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit tighter, a little bit more technical. And also, this is gonna be a point-to-point. So that's gonna make things a little bit tricky. I wish for the point-to-points, they'd at least let you know kind of how far away you were to the finish line. That'd be super useful, I think. Oh, hi there. Woohoo! Alright, we are golden. Gosh, it's so hard to get the boost going because the music's great for this section. But it is so hard. It is so hard to consistently get the boost. To kind of hear the more muted, calmer version. Gosh, because it likes to stick to the walls. There we go, and across the line. Alrighty. Nice! All golds. We've unlocked the custom Cooper as well. They're bringing Fist of the North Star to EVO 2026. Can see people witness the oh gosh. Is it really that bad? That's unfortunate. Jeez. Some people bounce around like a bat. Is that really that bad? Jeez. It's fun, but it's okay. Well, so it's basically like the PS2 version of Need for Speed Undercover, where it is absolutely janky, but it is very, very fun. Just super busted. Lovely. Oh, we got the truck. I can't believe we missed him. Yeah, like Big Rigs or Need for Speed Undercover for the PS2. What? Okay. I mean, hey, I'll take it. That's Managed to compare. Okay, fair. Yeah, so like that kind of jank. Got it. Come on. I gotta get a little bit more speed. Yeah, Neve's Undercover is a good people. I still find it fun though. I don't play it particularly for it to be a good game. I play it more so because the jank itself is actually really fun to laugh at. What? What? What the... Okay. This one's gonna be tough.
3, 2, 1.
There we go. There's already a first pout of damage. He's got a lot of speed though. That's the thing, because you're going at a consistently high rate of speed, it's difficult to build boost and consistently do damage to him. Because every time you hit him, you end up stopping your boost. For the love of... Okay. Yeah, I can definitely see what Mr. Midnight meant by that these get a lot harder a lot later on. The police car does not get faster, but your opponents very much do. No, oh, kind of. If it's enough for the game to kind of trigger it as an actual wreck, they will lose a health. But it's not all the time. Here we go. It's a little bit more. Now don't worry about it. Perfectly fine question to ask. That's the annoying thing. You don't have enough time to really get the hurting on him.
3, 2, 1,
What? Okay. Please count as a near miss. There we go. Okay. That is certainly something. Okay, there we go. We're moving. Love it. We need to gain a lot of boost, and we need to do a lot of damage in 3 miles, which isn't a whole lot of time. Especially because even with boost, we aren't exactly catching them on the straights. Oh, you mother of... Okay. This is genuinely tough. 3, 2, 1. The annoying thing is, no matter how hard you hit them, like it's always going to be one point of damage. Alright, we're moving. That's less moving. Okay. Yep, hi there. I gotta be risky, gotta get as many bits of boost as I can. It's annoying that that didn't count as a near miss. There we go, that did. Okay, come on, I need to get back up there with him. That's the thing, you get the rubber band as well, they try to be in front of you. So honestly, one of the ways you can do this is if you can get in ahead of them if they make a mistake like that. You can get a couple of hits in when you normally only be able to get one in. And basically, that'd be the way to get them. In theory. There we go. Alright, he's hurting. We can do this. Because it begins to get a lot tighter very soon for him. This is the one, chat. This is the one. There we go. Oh, finally. Finally we got him. Yeah, that one was a tough one. I apologize on that front. Oh gosh. Yep. I mean, hey, it's a 10-second car. Oh gosh. Alright, we got some higher performance vehicles here. Yeah, heavy snow. This is gonna be a little bit tough. But we can handle it, I think. There we go, up in the third. Second and first just up ahead. Ooh, is that the Roadster custom? That actually looks really nice. Ow. Okay, I was not expecting that. I was hoping to kind of ride the wall a little bit. Yeah, that's gonna hurt us just a little. On the bright side, he's a very quick lapse. So we shouldn't have to worry too much about this. A little bit of air. Alright, yeah, they're fine. They're fine. They're way back there. Now, let's make sure we don't have any collisions, none of that sort of thing. Already off to a great start. Ooh, okay. Hi. Yeah, they're still very, very close to us. We're steadily increasing our gap. There we go, new fastest lap. And no wrecks either, so a wreck probably saves, you know, a wreck probably hurts us by about 2 seconds. Maybe more. We were boosting less that lap as well. This goes to show that sometimes on some tracks it's better to be cautious and not boost, maintain that level of control. But sometimes you still run a risk of doing that. Alright. That's not great. Oh, that's not the greatest, but we're doing okay. Okay, we can build back up that gap. It's not like there's that much further to go in the final lap. Let's use a little bit of boost, extend our lead. Hi there, bus. There we go. And across the line. First race complete. Oh gosh, I forgot it's six races. They just keep getting longer. Like this was like the longest it was in the yeah. It's gonna be a little bit tough, but we got this. Oh right. This is a point to point. Alright, let's see if we can't get a little bit more oh, truck, car. Yeah, the music is great though. Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to hurt us a little bit. Hi there, buddy. Oh, I saw you coming. I didn't do anything about it. That is pain. Let's not crash into parked cars there, Isaac, please. Let's not do that. Oh! Way too close. Yeah, should've known. Alright. We're done crashing. Oh! Leave! No! Come on. Run to the finish line. There we go. We're good. Alright, next race. Let's see what we can do. Sunrise Valley. Yes. Not the best start, but we'll be okay. Haha! Ooh! We did it! We avoided the crashes! Yeah, this thing, the coupe is not immune to buses. Buses, but you want to avoid the bussy. There we go. Alright, let's get a little bit more speed going. Woo! A little bit hectic. Lots of cars. Lots of chaos. That was stupid of me. Midnight, welcome. Hope you're well. We're in the 6th race custom car championship, and holy moly, it's a tough one. So far, we are managing to get golds in all the events, but yeah, it's ramping up the difficulty very quickly, and I'm happy for that. You know, gonna have a little bit of a challenge, and y'all get to see me lose my sanity a little bit more. But welcome to the stream. Hope y'all are good. I used to go on all the custom events. Yeah, I probably could too, given that that's probably one of the quickest vehicles. I feel like that's kind of cheating though. I don't know. At least on my end. Like, I feel like I would be going against the spirit of the rules. Everyone else is in custom cars, whereas I'm in a standard vehicle. So I'm just going to use custom cars as well. Plus also, the custom cars look so cool. Like, come on. Like, this is this has eventually become like an iconic Burnout car. Somebody's using the J muscle. Well, they're a filthy cheater, and that is why they are losing. But yeah, no, it's kind of silly. That would be cool if they used the custom J muscle instead. Anyway, round 3 complete. We are halfway through this Grand Prix. 4 of 6. Okay. How many custom Grand Prix are there? This is the 3rd one. There's what, like 6 of them, I think? Ooh, Big Surf Night. And better than the other 2 opponents? Fair. Well, that just means we gotta beat them even harder. It's 4 total. Okay, so this is number 3. I have to say, like, there's only so many, like, additional races they could add to a championship before it starts to get a little bit hectic. Right? 4 GPs and 3 pursuits. Okay. Well, we got our last pursuit after we win this. So that'll be interesting. Now we got the crash mode stuff too. Do you win anything for the crash modes? I mean, I might still try to do it. Alright, a little bit spicy there, but we're good. I think the cheating lock's been in their cars. I might still do it. It'd be fun. Alright, first lap complete. That is a truck. That is very much a truck. Crash mode was expanded significantly in 3 intervention. Yeah, that was probably just kind of more of a party mode in Point of Impact 2. I mean, it was kind of the new feature. It's crazy just how much they expanded the formula as well. From 1 up through, like, Revenge. Like, that is genuinely impressive how they continue to make, like, each game a further kind of refinement off the last. I still prefer 3 over Revenge, but, like, I'm not gonna say that Revenge wasn't a significantly mechanically improved version compared to 3. I vibe more with 3, 100%. Paradise, true with the open world. I feel like with that one, they did take quite a few steps back in order to facilitate the open world. Things like removing signature takedowns, crash mode being replaced with showtime. All the events kind of ending at like 4 different not 4, but 8 different landmarks. Like, it's still good for the most part. But, like, I feel like they made a lot of sacrifices to facilitate the open world. And I'm not sure all of them were particularly good. The vehicle design, though, in that game, massively improved. Signature takedowns one of the big loss in my opinion. Fair. I don't know, it's something you could really only do on, like, closed, dedicated courses. In a more open world, that'd be a lot more difficult to get the signature takedown. Yeah, impact time after touch, that was a big loss. And also some of the events I wasn't the biggest fan of. Like Marked Man was kind of mid, and stunt runs are very hit or miss as well, depending on where they are. The other stuff's not bad. I definitely like the open world time trials and the open world races. Really kind of test your knowledge of like the surrounding area and stuff. Like, man, that's funny, man. In the earlier levels, yeah. Late levels, it feels like even if you're driving like the heaviest vehicles, the AI is significantly more heavy than you are. Yeah, I wasn't honestly, if I could remove one, I'd probably remove Stunt Run. I feel like that didn't really fit as well in a Burnout game. There's a rumor that they might have a car game trailer, something from Capcom. That's not Resident Evil, Monster Hunter, The 100. Ooh. It'd be cool if there was a racing game trailer. Something good, hopefully. I don't know, I feel like with Marked Man, it kind of felt a little bit cheatsy in higher difficulties. Like, it was basically, you had to run, you couldn't even try to fight back. Alright, we're moving. So that was what, round 4, I think? So we got two more races in this championship. We might be able to do every championship. It's gonna be a tough ask. I know after this championship I am gonna quickly need to run to the restroom. Because I do need to eventually go, but not that right now. I can vibe for the championship and be fine. Yeah, absolutely loving the music as well. Honestly though, we need more good racing games. Hopefully if there is anything announced, it'll be something good. Oh my gosh, that didn't count as a wreck. That was close though. That was a wreck. Alright, that's pain. Alright, first lap, not great. But we still have 2 more laps to go. So let's make sure we absolutely push it to the limit. Oh, alright, well someone wrecked. I'll take that, I will gladly take that. Alright, we are good, we are good. Why'd you turn? Oh, I had a clear path and you closed it, you melon. Alright, come on. Let's not do that. That was bad. Oh, that at least got someone else wrecked, so it couldn't be all bad. Although, we're coming up on the final lap now. We desperately need to really string together a good final lap. Oh my gosh, that was way too close. Oh, thank you for not counting that as a collision with the bus. That was way too close. Oh, don't turn into me. Come on. We are golden. We are golden. Okay. We're alright. We're alright. There's the finish line. Let's go! Nice, very nice. There we go, that's number 5. Final race, Airport Terminal 1 and 2 combined. This is gonna be fun. And I got some serious speed off the line there. That's alright. Yeah, a lot of oncoming on the reverse airport terminals. It's gonna make for an interesting race for sure. Ooh, okay, they can't handle that chicane. That is something I need to make note of. Oh! Yep. That's a rip. Ooh, that could have been so much worse. I'm not sure where they were going with that one. We are moving again. Past the trucks. No, that ain't how we do it. That ain't how we do it. Okay, that's not great, but we'll deal with that. We will deal with that. Woohoo! I narrowly avoided that wreck. And into the back of the bus. Busted! Yeah. Alright, we are good. Let's keep moving. Oh, I did the same thing the AI did. I did the same thing the AI did there. That's fine. We're still pretty far ahead of them. Yeah, so we're good. Alright, so that plane is, that's right, that bus is always there, that plane. I know it's an airport terminal, but that's not a plane, Isaac. But a plane's just air buses? That might be why they're called Airbus. Alright, I desperately need to go. I desperately need to go quick. Holy moly, right at the end. That was way too close. Philip Rivers, apparently attack. Oh, I heard the radio talking about that. For the Colts, right? Yeah, I heard about that. He's apparently, because there's been so many injuries. Hasn't played since 2020. Has 10 children. Damn, did they breed him like a Colt? And 1 grandchild. Based. It is the last Grand Prix in Burnout 2. This race over 7 tracks. And Pursuit 6. And we've unlocked the custom roadster. Based. I'm gonna quick run to the restroom. I'll be back in just a second. Alright, I am back. It's good to be back. He also signed a contract early this year to retire as a charger. Oh. Dang. So they're immediately bringing him out of retirement. Holy moly. Alright, what are you? Alright, oh, this is a close one. This is a shorter distance. Hopefully we at least get a lot of collisions with them early on. That's right. Oh yeah, this event is hell. Probably. But you just need to go run a perfect run, I think. Makes sense that this would be probably the hardest one. It is the last pursuit. What? Oh, come on. They literally got stuck on our car. I hit them and it was nope. No damage done. Pain. So the pursuit, yeah, pursuit mode probably wasn't the best thought up plan. Gosh, we're like it's basically you gotta get ahead of them and you hope they rubber band into you enough to cause a couple points of damage to themselves before they wreck out. So it is better in Legends? Okay, well that's good. They had plenty of time to kind of get it, you know, catch us back up and everything. Holy mother of... Jeez! Finally! Right at the line. Holy gosh. Okay. We did it. Happy Super Pop Pursuit. Just a little bit. Welcome, Petra. Hope you're well. Okay, this is the final championship. We got the custom Roadster and the custom Muscle. Ooh, we do get a change of color at least. Is you thinking about this before this game? True. I mean, this is the first kind of Burnout-esque hot pursuit, I guess. No spike strips, though. Yeah, this is the last championship. We'll do this tonight. Customer has a stripe in the Xbox version. Dang, they didn't even bother to give us a stripe. Hey, yo, it's raining. Alright, well, everyone wrecked there. Does the weather actually affect you? Doesn't really feel like it. I know in Midnight Club 1, right, the weather actually did affect a little bit. Yeah, I know the stock car was also a little bit different. Affects the gameplay on PS3 and Xbox. Okay. I'm not feeling that much different here. But I don't know, I could just be completely ignoring it. I will say, for having low controllability, the roads actually feels probably, the custom roads probably feels like the best to drive. I don't know where I was supposed to go there. Pierce Through the Rain is block, 360 causes a major slowdown. Oh, okay, yeah. Here it's not an issue at all. I mean, I wonder if it actually affects, like, the vehicle performance. Like if I have less grip or something like that. It is kind of cool to see, though. Especially as, like, this is the one section where it doesn't rain. And then it rains back. I don't think so. Yeah, it doesn't feel like it. But it is a cool little visual touch to make, like, the tracks. Like, some certain times when you play the track, visually distinct. As it doesn't do it every single time. And it makes the world feel a little bit more varied and alive. For the Mafia, the Godfather games. I've not played the Godfather games, and I've only played one, I think, of the Mafia games. So, probably the Mafia. But yeah, those are games I definitely need to play at some point. Especially Mafia 2. I've heard Mafia 2 is very good. I've also been told I need to play Scarface. So those are games I am definitely going to be doing. There we go. Perfect lap. No crashes. Yeah, the roads to custom, probably among my favorite vehicles in the game. Like it's just able to hold its speed really well. It's able to kind of glide off of corners, off of the walls even. So you can kind of get a little bit of a wall tap and not immediately come to a complete stop. Useful for dodging traffic. And it shows just how far ahead we are. Ow. Alright, come on. Yeah, they're starting to catch us. That's okay. That is more than okay. Scarface, what is your best GTA clone? Yeah, I've heard a lot of really good things about it, and despite the fact that it's a movie tie-in, or like, you know, based off of like a licensed movie, it's actually very, very well made. So I'm kind of hyped on that front. Please, no. Come on. There we go. Cross the line. Victory! Alright, race 1 of 7-1. Palm Bay Heights, let's do this. Yes, we got the best boost there. That was great timing. Yeah, okay, not the best amount of boost gain, but that's alright. We're still moving. No wrecks. A little bit of airtime here. No Rexies says. Yeah, that'll do it. Alright, come on. Okay, there is first lap done, so minute 14. That's bus. That is bus. Truly the most eloquent mind of all time. That is bus. We're not gonna have too much issue with this. Let's keep the slides going, even fishtail if we have to get some more boost. There we go. Good stuff. That's the checkpoint. Just keep the burnouts going. Whoa, okay, our score massively increased there. I'll take that. Went from 6 million to 25 million. Oh, sorry, 23 million. Still, that is a lot. Yeah. Alright, come on. Get the boost. Okay, that's not good. That's a little bit, that's much better. They can't handle the traffic either. Back up into the lead. Alright, a little bit of a shaky moment there. A little bit more of a shaky moment. Just realized that the Watson Roadster looks a lot like the Roadster Custom in Burnout Paradise. Holy moly, that could have gone so much worse. Holy moly. Alright, we're still going. We're still going. Alright, let's see what we get here. We're up to 38 mil. Very, very nice. I'll take it. First place, very high score. Very great, very solid driving overall. I'll take that. Yes. Still a lot of crashes though. Not the biggest fan of that part. That was rough. All right. 5 more races to go. Can we do it, chat? Yes, we can. It's just gonna take a while. Alright, this one's gonna be a little bit of a longer one. 88 and a change. It's gonna be around 5-ish minutes, I think. About 2.5 minutes per lap. And they cannot handle the traffic. We got this. We got this. Yeah, we got the fog of Silent Hill. That's all right. Just means we won't be able to see. They won't be able to see us winning. And it's not like we can't see the traffic. We're kind of driving by the seat of our pants anyway. Oh boy. Hey, up to 18 mil already. Let's keep it going. That was a bus. Oh, the bus changes lanes. Oh! I'll take it. That shouldn't have happened that way, but it did. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Alright, got a lot of traffic gonna be coming around the corner. No? Okay. I'll take that. Perfect lap. Already up to 60 million points. Absolutely getting burnout after burnout. $15 boost chain. I wanna see if we can just keep it going. $17. Oh. Yeah, I should have stayed in the middle. I should have stayed in the middle. How are they still right up on me? Bruh. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We can do this. Yeah, that is a bus. Thankfully that broke everyone else as well. So we didn't lose too much time. Which is good. Alright, come on. Ooh, hi there. Alright, no issues, no problems. Just keep the air times coming. Keep the jumps coming. Okay, hi. Brah! Oh my gosh, there's the finish line literally right there. Save it, save it. Way too close. Alright, next race, let's do this. Miracle Mount, okay. Point to point. A long point to point, but a point to point nonetheless. Which is good, it means it'll be a shorter race. Round 4 of 7. This is the halfway point. There we go. Alright, we're moving. Oh! Okay, that's okay. It's not a great start. We got plenty of time. I think we're safe to begin using more boost. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we're going. We're going. Oh gosh, way too close for comfort there. Alright, finish line should be soon. There it is! Literally right on cue. Nice, new high score. Alright, let's do it. Oh my gosh, huge boost. The big jump off of the line. Alright. Sorry, back. Oh, good. Welcome back. Hope everything is good. Right now we're in the final championship. I actually want to play somehow because it has a yonder in it. What, the nurse? Something like that, right? But yeah. We got a lot to gain. Yeah, 4 seconds down. We gotta push. Ooh, way too close there. There we go, there we go. Good stuff, good stuff. That is less good. Yeah, they're gonna be coming right around that corner any second. Alright, 1.5 laps done. This is round 5, so 3 more, well, 2.5 basically more races left. Yeah, we'll finish the racing pretty much right on cue tonight. Probably. Holy moly, I'm so glad that little bit of a drift worked out. Alright, there we go. Cross the line. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. I'm in A though, like, everyone plays games for different reasons. Sometimes it's, you know, fast cars, other times it's great yonder is. Sometimes there's a little bit of both. Speed. Bus is way too close. We made it work though. That was not how it works. Oh gosh, okay, okay, okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We gotta move our butt. Okay. Saved by the boost. Right at the end. Holy mother of mothers. Alright. 2 more races to go. We can do this, right, chat? We can do this. There we go. Alright, Coastal Summit. This is a little bit of a longer track. And we got 3 laps. Okay, we can do this. Not by doing that. Not by doing that. Here we go. No issues around here. Gosh, there's still a long ways to go for the track itself. Another probably half a lap for the first lap. It's a long one. It is very much a long track. Silver Spring, I think this is called. Silver something. Like basically, once we see the dam, that's how we know when we're close to the start-finish line. That's got to be around here very soon. The road is widening. I'm pretty sure it's like a 2.5 minute lap though. Yeah, that's pretty much almost exactly what it is. 2.25 minute lap. Little bit of air there. So far so good, no issues. Alright. Think everything's good so far? Probably. Just gotta be a little bit careful. There isn't really a whole lot of space to use our vehicle though. But we're good so far, I think. Yeah, we're good. We're good. And then after this we got one more race. And then we will have won every single championship. Every single Grand Prix. Gosh, these are long laps though. Absolutely long laps. Come on. Got enough open road to use the boost here on this section. One of the few places you can effectively use the boost. Not by doing that. Okay, second place is a little too close to comfort. Alright, one more lap. One more lap. Let's make it work. I think we're okay. Probably. It's gonna take a little bit. Just gotta make sure we keep it off the off of any other cars. We're maintaining the gap. So if we can keep it from any crashes. We got boost on reserve for that final push. And we'll be okay, I think. Because this area it's not really conductive to using a lot of boost. It's just way too tight and technical. So you don't really get a whole lot of use out of it. go. Everything is all well and good. Oh boy. Yeah, no issues. No issues. There's the finish line. There we go. Quicker lap too. Alright. One more race. And Burnout 2. Airport Terminal 3. Oh, a short one, too. Airport Terminal 3 is basically the oval. So that means high intensity. And not a whole lot of room for mistakes. You'll be going against traffic pretty much the entire time. There we go. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, let's go see first lap. Under 40 seconds. We got this. We can be done this in just under 4 minutes. Probably about 3.5 minutes, really. We can avoid any collisions with the traffic, which isn't gonna happen. Yeah, that one was a little bit slower. A little bit, not a lot of it though. We're good. Holy mothers. Yeah, that was way too close. Ow. Alright, well, everyone's crashing. That gets them all right back up with us. Just gotta be a little bit careful. Alright, good. Not much further. $40, $41, $42. Yeah, okay. A little bit slow. Final lap, ladies and gentlemen. Big push. Can we do it? I think we can. We just gotta make sure we stay looking as far ahead as possible. And across the line. Alright. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's go! Oh, it's so cool seeing the team that made this as well. They're so nerdy and adorable. Back when it was just a bunch of nerdy people in like a shed making video games. But that's what makes it so cool. And just so charming. Alright. Oh gosh, that is a huge amount of money for the crash targets. Okay. Oh, we know what we need to do next time we play this game. Getting gold in all of these. It's gonna be tough, but I think we can do it. But anyway, I'm gonna be ending the stream here. It is getting late. Thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe. Let me know when will in the comments down below. If you didn't like the stream, please let me know in police could fix it in the future. With that being said, I've been Umbras, and wherever you are in the world, whatever time it is for you, may it be a great time, and I will see you all in the next stream. Until then, take care everybody. Bye bye!